So in my last video, I talked about how my Twitter's For You page has been recommending me a lot of indie games. And we checked out White Knuckle. Straight fire! But over the past couple of months though, I've been playing a bunch of other indie games too. I've been having a field day over here. I'm low-key in my indie game arc right now. And I realized that a lot of the titles I've been playing have a 90s/2000s aesthetic, which were the ones I liked the most. So today I gathered a couple of sick, awesome indie games I want to show y'all. And yeah, I know I haven't uploaded in like a month. I'm not lazy, bro. I promise. I've been working on stuff. Also, I've been posting to the second channel. You should watch those videos too. They're fire. Now right now though, watch this one first. When we hit 1,000 subscribers over there, I'm gonna be showing my chocolate starfish on camera. It's gonna be lit. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Alright, let's get into the first game. 500 caliber contracts. A lot of us grew up spending countless hours on those flash game websites, playing games like Balloon Tower Defense, Impossible Quiz, those Papa Food games making the most diabolical meals ever. Shit was peak gaming, especially those legendary Sniper Hitman games too. I recently talked about this genre of indie titles in my Vampire Smile video, and how that game was influenced heavily by this era of the internet. Well, 500 caliber contracts is that damn near perfected, but this time it's a 3D platformer. And in the developer's own words, what if Mario 64 had a gun? First, we gotta talk about the art. Look how sick this is. Got me all hot and bothered. In the intro movie, yo, early YouTube vibes. Look at the animation, dude. Especially how the main character looks. He plays this little hitman dude right here with silver hair. Every menu here is just so cool to look at, especially the in-game pause menu. It's got so much style put into it, with the 3D animations, and listen to those sound effects. My ears are being violated in a good way. Shut your fucking mouth! My bad. Before the game starts, you use a computer to select and accept a contract, which gives you info on your target, the map you're playing on, etc, etc. There's currently only one level at the moment. This game is still a work in progress, but each map is open level, filled with all types of things to do, but your main objective is to catch a body.
This nigga gonna die.
So this map has you on this really cool looking floating mini resort that doubles as a massive surveillance device. The big bad Sunset Factory is up to no good, so you gotta make some people disappear. The cool thing about this game is, yes, you're using a sniper to eliminate your targets, but it's also your form of transportation. The sniper you have is so powerful, the momentum of the shots blast you through the air, allowing for some sick movement, such as slides and b-hops. Now back to the level itself, the area is filled with NPCs like mentally ill workers that give you funny and depressing dialogue about their job, and this cool guy here who after chatting with him gives you a challenge to do. You can collect money, find secrets, and just have fun exploring this place while listening to the cool background music. So yeah, that's pretty much it for 500 caliber contracts. I can't wait until more content comes to this game. It's still in development, being made by one dude, who regularly posts updates of it on their Twitter. And I gotta say, it looks like it's coming along nicely. Alright, let's get into the next game. February 26th has passed, and some of us have survived the purging of best friends. But if you still do get that urge to slime out your homeboy, well, STRAFTAT is the game for you.
Hey, okay.
And it's very simple. It's literally 1v1 me bro, the game, with a dope aesthetic. You can either fight your friends or random people online.
Bye, bitch!
Okay, alright, I was gonna answer him back, but he left. Alright.
After finding your opponent, you're loaded into one of the 70 plus random maps, each of which are pretty fun to play on. Here's the rules. You're each given a random weapon. The game is composed of rounds. Each round is best of 3. First to win 5 of those wins the game. The matches are fast paced, so the games go by pretty quick. And doing challenges unlocks more maps and fits for your character. And that's pretty much it. That's the game. I don't really got much else to show, so here's some matches I recorded. Now, before I show you the footage, I'm gonna be real, I'm kinda buns at this game. Also, I got a new keyboard, and it's kinda loud as fuck. No matter what I do, the mic still picks it up. So I better not see none of y'all little mutts talking about my keyboard. I don't wanna see a single comment talking about my shit.
We do not care.
Go on, say it!
Holy crap. my gun and my door have right. Get ready. Oh. No. Back to back. I'm making a comeback. I don't even care. Yoo-hoo. What? Oh, I thought I killed him already. I'll take that victory. Give me that. Yo, where did he go?
You need to sit your motherfucking ass.
I'm making a comeback. I don't even care.
Oh shit.
Come on now.
So yeah, this game's a little vibe. If you got a friend you want to switch down, this game's for you. And it's free. Alright, on to the next game. My fellow gamers, stand up. Sit down. Now stand up. Sit down. You're gonna want to be standing for this, so up again. This game is for my masochist, my fellow Souls-like enjoyers. Prison of Husk, developed by a single developer, Hexophere. Wait, do y'all hear that music? We're already off to a good start. Prison of Husk is a Souls-like game, where you play as a doll in the afterlife, locked in a prison, with the objective of escaping this place in order to seek their beloved. Hey, kinda like me if you know what I'm saying. Ladies.
Hey, what's up?
As you can see, it has that signature PS1 graphics, looking all nice and cozy, 4:3 aspect ratio, and a nice UI design with satisfying sound effects. It's all very nostalgic. The beginning of your journey takes place in a cell, where there's this other doll outside of your window who drops a key at your feet, allowing you to freely roam the penitentiary. Exploring the prison, you'll run into other inmate dolls that are all trying to whoop your ass. This is like real jail, to be honest. But the prison is actually really beautiful, to be honest. It's got like a gothic royalty vibe to it. I feel like I'm in a big castle. The level design is typical for a Souls-like. Shortcuts, items to pick up, and some challenging boss fights. When it comes to the combat though, I say it's like a mix of a few games, like Sekiro and Bloodborne. The combat's pretty fast-paced, it's pretty fluid, and it feels nice. Your character starts out with armor points, so you can get hit a couple times before your armor breaks. Doing damage to an enemy restores your health and repairs your armor. But if you get hit while doing this, your armor regeneration resets. I think it's a pretty cool system in my opinion. So far there's 2 bosses in the demo you can fight. The champion who's in the chapel, and a secret boss on the roof of the prison named Stray Pigment. I really enjoyed this little demo. The concepts and the art direction are great in my opinion. On Hexophere's website, there seems to be a lot more in store, so I'm really excited to see what's next for Prison of Husk. My people, I've saved the best for last. Something I think all horror game enjoyers should experience, and that's Peak. And when I tell y'all I can't wait to play this game, I mean it. I need this game bad, man. I'm fiending. So, I'm gonna need y'all to stand up for the Labyrith of the Demon King. A first-person survival horror game set in a world inspired by feudal Japan. You play as a foot soldier under Lord Takeda Nobumitsu. There's a war going on, and while in the midst of battle, the Demon King himself bamboozles your lord and his men into an ambush. Takeda does what a great man does, and he sacrifices himself in order for you to escape. Your character though, ain't letting that shit slide. He's pissed off. So now we're out to avenge our lord. We're gonna track the Demon King down and do unspeakable things to him. Our character can't wait until they get their hands on bro. As the game starts, you're awakened by this little cat lady who teaches you how the combat works in the game, which surprisingly has a little depth to it. You can block, dodge, parry, and kick. And you're gonna have to use all these mechanics because if you don't, you're gonna get your ass whooped in this game. The enemies hit hard. It's similar to a From Software game. King's Field is one of the game's main influences, so it actually makes sense here. After the tutorial, you set out on your journey, walking down this foggy pathway just like Silent Hill 2's opening. Like it's almost exactly like it. It's awesome. You enter a spooky cave and come across a freaky ass monster just munching away at a corpse. You grab a torch that it drops and escape the cave through a well using a bucket to pull yourself up. After this, we meet a lady who tells us in order to reach the Demon King, we first have to defeat the 4 wardens, all of which reside in different towers. So we skedaddle off and make our way to the first location, the Tower of Repetition. This place is terrifying. The first thing we see when entering is 2 people, 2 creatures just beating the daylights out of each other. The atmosphere in here is insane. It really feels like the building is cursed, man. Everything inside is literally rotting. Rusty walls, bloody floors, and the background music is just like hella spooky, bro. It's crazy. The enemies inside are constantly attacking you or even each other. I swear these dudes are always trying to box, man. It makes me super anxious just walking around this place.
Oh my god. Why are you laughing at me?
I was really getting Silent Hill 2 flashbacks playing this. Like how almost every door is locked, how you save is even similar,
Oh my god.
and there's even a pursuer enemy.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
I need to save the game. Shut up.
But not everything is out to murder you. There's some helpful people like the cat from the beginning, who acts as a merchant and gives you advice, and this blacksmith that after saving can upgrade your weapons. And each of these people have the most diabolical voices I've ever heard in a game.
Why do you sound like this? What's wrong? What's this dude's problem? Yeah, fix my sword. Yeah, King. That's what I thought.
As you can tell, I'm damn near creaming for this game. I like this game a lot, and I can't wait to play the full release. Labyrith of the Demon King is about to be looking real nice sitting in my Steam library. I'm about to put up some crazy numbers in playtime when it drops. I might even have to make a full video on it.
Shit.
So yeah, those were a few cool indie games I wanted to talk about. I've been having a lot of fun recently just playing random stuff, so I just wanted to share some. But if y'all have any suggestions, let me know if there's any other games I should try out in the comments below. Alright, that's it. That's the end of the video. I love you all. I'll see you again soon.